What's up, guys? This is JTQ9 of LVT, and welcome back to the channel. We've got a Summer of Suffering Part 3 fight that I wanted to show. This fight did not always go to plan, so I eventually ended up getting the solo just out of stubbornness and wanting to actually try to do it. So I know she's probably not the best option, but of what I had in terms of the champs and what I was familiar with, she was my best option. And the concept or the principle behind how I made this work in this fight was that, as you know, when Shuri is duped, she can block any unblockable attack. So that right away, if she was in pure light, it didn't matter. I wasn't scared of her throwing specials. So the idea was that you would have to throw a special because if your power dipped down, you would lose 50% of your health or whatever right away. And I died a lot of times because my power would get up to 3 bars of power and then would be drained instantly and then essentially kill me. So the strategy that I ended up getting to was that we would throw the special, and then at any point after throwing the special and getting to the 3 bars of power, I would try to hit her block twice. Because if you hit the block twice, it reverses the power gain a little bit. Whereas if you reverse it a third time, then you would need to land 10 to 15 hit combos before your power would be completely drained, which would also then kill you. So it was kind of a very fine balance of where you had to find a way to keep your shocks up and eventually get to the the 50 and 50, and I think I only did that kind of right at the end. But the idea was when you're trying to control her power, I mean that was the toughest part of the entire fight, was just controlling the power. So every time I would throw into the block twice, it would reverse it, and then I would need to make sure I land a 5 to a 10 hit combo to reverse the power to get it back up, to then be able to throw a special again to reset my charges. And then in between there, I'd sprinkle in some heavies again just to reset my shocks on her as well. So again, maybe not the most recommended fight, but I wanted to show that this way at least it was possible to solo. Because the other champions I used, I believe I used Spider-Ham for the... Was it Spider-Ham? Yeah, I used Spider-Ham for the Pennyverse challenge, and then I believe I used Bullseye for the other one, which is kind of a natural counter to her. But again, you can't block the SP, the specials that she throws when she's in Pure of Light. So I think I ended up using 1 revive for each, and maybe I recorded it. I don't remember. I'll have to check. But anyways, this one here I ended up recording because I wanted to show that I had gotten down to like 10% on one of the tries. I was like, oh, so I guess it is possible to solo, as you just saw, and wanted to bring that to the attention because I'm not sure that I've seen very many fights with Shuri being able to take it. So anyways, thank you all for tuning in, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next video.